So, hey guys, Chauzu here. Time for Grand Voyage versus Vivi, and it should be live right now, so let's jump in. I just noticed that the game is not up. Let me try and restart. So, hey guys, Chauzu here. Time for Grand Voyage versus Vivi. It should be live right now. So let's discover it together. World Cruise hashtag campaign. We'll take a look at that later. Let's jump into it. Good morning, guys. Into the Grand Line. There it is, Twin Cape, Miss Wednesday, and there we have it. The rewards looks like normal. Yeah, that's what we prepared for. Let's see the total rewards. Yeah, I'm fine with it. Getting too quick level limit break. Let me just post this stream and we'll get going. Okay, now I'm ready. Hello there, Revos, SPXTL, and Toxki, welcome. I woke up not too long ago, so we're going to try out level 1 first. I made this team for level 1, so let's see if it works. We have Super Sugo Luffy Frank Captain. So let's just try level 1 first, get a team that works. I'll upload it right away. And then after level 1, I'll only do level 5 until I have to go to work. Most likely won't be able to finish a level 5 team, but we'll see how far we can get. Yeah, it's going to be a Luffy. Oh, it's a new effect. Okay, that's why I was so confused. They literally added a new effect. And it is one, okay. Oh, yeah, okay, so that's basically that old rare recruit Saibon effect, where you heal more and more. Okay, we just had a special reverse. I don't think we have to handle it this stage though. So I guess we'll just get to the next stage again. Oh, so it's 2 different stages. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. Gordon here handles everything. I even have too many buffs, funnily enough. Yeah, okay. Level 1 super easy, not very surprising, but... And yeah, there's death damage too, okay. This is Quick Fighter on level 5, okay. Clearing this was bad. Now I waste stamina. I also get that, because we get Grand Voyages so infrequently, but what can you do? Not worth moping about. But yeah, I'm going to get this recorded for YouTube, and then we'll start looking at level 5. So, hey guys, Chauzu here, live on stream, trying out the new Grand Voyage, and we've reached Twin Cape, so we're finally in the Grand Line, and we're going to take on not Laboon, but Miss Wednesday, Vivi. And yeah, we're going to do level 1 first, always good to start there. And yeah, I just made a team I thought will work. There's a lot of recovery orbs and shenanigans. I wanted to use V1 Bonnie together with Super Sugo Luffy, the 6+. You can both get recovery orbs and keep them, and consume them when hitting perfect, so it's pretty good. And the rest is just handling all of the debuffs. So yeah, let's get into it. And yeah, after this team is uploaded, I'm going to be trying versus level 5, so if you're quick, you might be able to catch the stream. One thing I'll note is that for ship, you need a -1 bind ship, such as Sunny that I'm using, or the Zoro ship, or the Mary ship. There's a few more than that as well. Even the Liberal Hymn level 12. Cool work. So yeah, first stage, all we have to do is use Bonnie Super full board of recovery. And yeah, Frankie has barrier pants, so you can easily just kill the first one. And yeah, we have a new effect here that lets you heal more with every recovery orb consumed. This is the same effect that an old Psy rare recruit Bonnie had, so they just made it into a status condition now. A pretty interesting one, for sure. And yeah, we don't really need to do anything here. I guess I can swap this Luffy. Last time I used this team, I didn't even have to use the Super Sugar Luffy special, so I might as well use it this time. See, there's a recovery bind here, so the Luffy Law and Frankie handles that. Not really sure it has to be handled on this low level, but I did it anyway. So yeah, I guess we can use Luffy Law here. Save Super Sugar Luffy for next stage. There we go. Also, this Sanji, he's not a pullable unit, but he is permanently in the medal exchange. He's very good for this stage since we get a full board of empty orbs. And when we use Sandy, we get a full board of recovery orbs, which we need for final stage, otherwise we get super block orbs. And we also get a death down conditional, and with Nami support we set defense to 0, remove the threshold as well. I'll use the Luffy just for extra damage. And yeah, going to be an easy kill here, I guess. I might be too low HP now, funnily enough. But I will heal this stage at least. Just need to make sure I consume some recovery orbs. But yeah, Gordon here handles everything at level 1. We'll see about level 5 later. General Frankie, attack and orb boost and heal, so the heal is nice of course, so we should be good then. And then might as well use Bonnie for a chain lock. So yeah, start the chain lock, and she even killed without the chain lock. So yeah, very easy level 1, but yeah, let's see if we can do anything for level 5. So yeah, I'm going to get this uploaded and then move on to some level 5 testing. So thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Okay, I'm gonna get that uploaded right away. And while uploading it, let's start trying level 5. Okay. Just need to find it. There it is. Going to take a while to process, so we can jump into level 5. I made an initial team for testing, but like I'm not even sure if it will make it through stage 1. So yeah, I thought we'd try this together with Luffy Ace. Just we have some options to try with. And then we'll see if it's... Is it too high cost, really? How much cost is this? Let's see. Yeah. Okay, it says 305, but that's with these. These are... they're both 30, right? Yeah, so review 60, which means we have 245, so it should be enough. Or is... How much cost is Luffy Ace? 65, okay. 5 too much. So, okay, let's... We need a normal legend then. There's just not that many legends overall. So sure, let's take something like Katakuri for now, like not a big deal. That should be enough cost-wise. Yep. 5 costs too much. Okay, let's see what happens stage 1. Yeah, I know Super Arrow is 65 cost. I also wasn't prepared that we couldn't use 4 Super Arrows, if that makes sense. We could if we have a lower cost re-recruit. But yeah, all of you guys joining. Let's find out what happens here on level 5. Does Crocus do anything more? Yes, we know that. We have the slot change. Some Fairball. Attack down. How much? 1 turn attack down. Okay. Let's just add some support to handle attack down for now. They usually like to use specific support. Either they want a specific ship for attack down, or it's a very specific attack down support. Yeah, that actually works, except for the fact that yeah, it doesn't work with the Usopp support though. But it will remove the attack down. Oh yeah, Pedro. Let's just put him for now. I just want to get into testing. Yeah, it's 4 AM. I don't usually go up this early, but we'll do it for the Grand Voyage hype. I plan to do it tomorrow too for World Cruise, so. But I've got my sleep, so no need to worry. Managed to go asleep a bit earlier yesterday. Okay. Okay, let's see if this is enough damage. Carrot has Barrier Pen. Oh no. Oh no. We could barely kill one. How bulky is this guy? Still only 1 turn special reverse. Paralysis? 6 turns paralysis? What? They're not done yet? Okay. So we learned something new. Okay. Back to team building. I'm sorry if game sound is a bit delayed. Probably nothing I can do now. I'll try and look into it next time I stream. Might be that I need to restart my PC before this. Let me just get the 1 star level 1 video uploaded, and then we'll continue. But paralysis and like the Despair and Bind, that just screams something like Rail League support, but It could also be a Straw Hat with Nami support, for example, also handles everything. So yeah, we're going to look at that in a bit. Let me just get this done. Should I maybe prepare the thumbnail for this yesterday, but shouldn't take too long. Okay. Okay, that will work. I do Bonnie and Luffy, I guess. Bonnie, Luffy. For some reason I don't have an image of that Luffy, so I need to find one. Quick Luffy. There we go. Change it to good team. There we go, just add the text. I'm almost done with this, and we can keep going. OPTC. Okay, now I just need to post it and we can keep going. So, okay, level 1 team uploaded, let's continue. I got work in 3.5 hours, so in like 3 hours I won't be able to stream anymore for sure. But yeah, it is what it is. Okay, we need to handle paralysis, and we lacked a bit of damage stage 1. So how do we handle that? Let's start by looking... can it be that they want us to use Oden Toki? Because they remove paralysis and they have a support for... I think they have a support. Let's look. Bind the spear. Yeah, but we don't remove bind the spear with the special. Oh wait, maybe we do. Yeah, we do. At the same time, there's no other damage, so... The other options... I don't think Shokala has a support though for that. The support could be on another unit though. Another problem is that I think it was 6 turns paralysis. Otherwise, this would be very nice in terms of damage. Not sure we need that damage though. Could also be that they want this Luffy to auto-launch. No, we can't auto-launch, we're binded. Yeah, it's intriguing. Let's just try Oden Toki for now. With Whitey Bay. And we did lack damage stage 1. At least I think it might be that they don't want us to use Luffy Ace. I did miss a lot of perfects as well though. It's 6+ Sabo Frank cap. It might be. I haven't seen that yet. But yes, 6+ Sabo, he's okay. You need strength and X. But yeah, we should figure out if... Oh, I have the wrong Nami support. Yeah, Sabo can probably resist special reverse, I guess. I should probably evolve the Sabo. I tried him out in a video that I have in the backlog. But yeah, he won't be captain at least, unless we have all of the colors, which we won't have. Won't say he won't be used as a sub, but it does reduce paralysis, that's true. You use a CD as well, so maybe we don't need Luffy Ace then, I guess. Oops. There we are. Yeah, I guess Sabo Ace makes sense. And then we have Koala support, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm on the train now. Yes, okay. But we still have the problem of stage 1. But with Sabo Ace, we definitely don't need Luffy Ace, I presume. So let's just go with a strong captain like Luffy, I guess. And see if that's enough damage. Yeah, let's just try. I also need to remember that I can change forms on the Luffy. Okay. Well, I just remove Carrot. You're not late, we're still trying things out. Welcome. Yeah, it's interesting what the final legend is that isn't 6+. Pretty sure it's not Oden Toki. Could be Karakuri. Could be 6-star Carrot. I guess we just put 6-star Carrot for now, just to make it through the cost. I don't... It could be. There's not that many units to use. Might be double gear 4. I'll try this though. Yeah, I'm not using the gear 4 for the reverse anymore. But it might be that they want you to use gear 4 stage 1 for the recovery orbs. And that might also give the damage we lack. I'm not going to try it yet though. First, let's just see if this is enough damage. Okay, I just want to see what this damage is. Preferably I'll hit all perfects. Like this ship gives a lot of damage, but it's not easy perfects. Jeez. I can change now, I guess, but let's just get to the next stage and see. Like, is this enough damage? Yes, Sabo. Yeah, that's fair, Codebaker. Have a good day at work, and I'll see you later. Okay, let's see how the damage looks here. I guess I can get into this form now. Like, it will be interesting to see, like, when do you want to get into the gear 5 forms and such. You shouldn't be able to get into this form this stage though. So maybe we start with that form. Let's just see the damage here. We're definitely going to need to kill this in one turn. Okay. We're not going to change team yet. I'm going to try something else now. So we're going to skip this support. Let's just do some stat support for now. We need to see if there's anything else we need. Might still be that Usopp, but I want to try this Frank Captain for now. Yeah, it's great, but wouldn't have changed anything, I think. What I need to do is, of course, kill stage 1 in one turn. And I will definitely do that if I use the Luffy super. And that extra damage from super type will also let me kill stage 2. So that means I know I can get through the first 2 stages in one turn. But of course it doesn't mean that I am on the right track. We still have more stages after that. But yeah, we just need to get through one stage at a time to see what we actually need. But yeah, backseating is perfectly fine here, by the way, so just throw out ideas that you have. We're trying to solve this together after all. So yeah, this will easily let us kill this stage in one turn, and we have the super type for extra damage. So as you see, that was incredibly easy. And this will be more damage here as well due to the super type. And we were pretty close to kill this stage last time, so we're definitely going to kill it now, as long as I hit my perfects. Sabo also locks the recovery orb, so yeah, he's just perfect here. 100% you need a Sabo for this stage. Okay, stage 3. Let's see what happens here. Attack down, decrease chain growth. Isn't this Marco? Doesn't Marco handle that? Yeah, Shipbind is the same, and we handle that with the Sanji. I still feel confident we need the Sanji, but this screams Marco. But we're back at it again with our problem with the cost. We need 6+ Marco. We literally need 6+ Marco. Pretty sure this is Marco. Yeah, this is Marco. Also gives us the ore boost. He also has attack down, removing support, I'm pretty sure. That gives extra damage. So, yeah, that's good. Yeah. But the question now is, we can't run the Luffy friend. We can't run hybrid of this one either. Oh, who is 55 costs? Oh yeah, this is 6-star. I'm done. Okay. So, what do we run as friend captain? Let's see what options we have. So we can't run a 6-star as captain. Let's just double check that I'm right about the cost thing. Yeah. Yeah, it might still be another ship, but I'll use this ship until I know it doesn't work. So this is too much cost, right? Yes. Makes me cry, but it is. Okay, and we know we need Sabo, we know we need Marco, and we probably need the Sanji. And even if we don't need Gordon, like, I don't think something like the Jin Jiao is lower cost either, so probably can't lower cost on that front. I think you're also further cost. Yes. So we just need another lower cost friend captain, so a non 6+ friend captain. And the question is, who is that? Yeah, it looks pretty close. We just need to figure out what are they expecting from us for friend captain. Like, is it... I do wonder about this Luffy. It's 5 times the attack. Probably not, but will be fun. I'm presuming they want another Luffy, but there's just not many options. We could use something like this Luffy again. I need to unevolve the 6+ though, or we use double of him. Yeah, I guess we can try double gear 4 for now. I very much doubt that is the combo, but okay, let's try. I do need to put back the Usopp now. Ray Gaban is not usable. They are neither quick nor... well, I guess they might be fighter, but not quick. But yeah, this should be enough damage for stage 1 with the Marco support. Might still be like treasure map Luffy needed, we'll see. Okay. Gordon has barrier pants, so I guess we start with like Sunny into Gordon. Okay, let's try another friend captain. Let's try treasure map Luffy, I guess. Yeah, it might be the 6-star, but what does he do? Is he an ore booster? I don't remember. Because Gear 5 will be... Yeah, he also does attack. Like, everything has attack boost. Which doesn't feel right to me. Like... Should be an ore boost together with that. I just don't know what they expect us to go with. We also have the potential of maybe Marco friend captain? Question mark. What does Marco do as captain? Like the damage reduction is nice, but it's very low attack since we won't be at full HP a lot. Yeah, he's also 4.5 times base captain. Yeah, I know the cost thing, but it's nice for super type, of course. But yeah. Let's try Bath Luffy for now. I think his super type will be helpful. Well, I don't think we need to use his super type right away either. And of course we can use his super type for delay conditional extra damage anytime we want. Let's just try that and see. I feel like we basically have 5 of 6 units locked down. We also have the option of Zoro Sanji, but Zoro Sanji, they ruin the orb setup on stage 4. Might be that I don't swap them on stage 4, but still feels a bit weird in my book. But I haven't ruled them out, of course. Let's see, let's do this again. We have higher damage now. Yeah, this Luffy has higher attack, which is why we could kill first stage this easily. Okay. Let's just see if this is enough damage. Might work if I just do another turn order. Or hit in a different order, I mean. Let's try again. Not gonna change team just yet. Rip my stamina, but that's my fault for not restarting the game. But yeah, we still lack info. We need to get to stage 4. Might even need to get to stage 5 to figure out what the 6th unit is supposed to be. Okay. And yeah, same as last time. Might miss out on the kill, let's see. Barely got it, even with a great, that's cool. Okay, let's change the tap order. I'll still start with Sanji, I think, but let's hit with a higher damage unit after than Gordon. So Sanji into... yeah, we can try something like that. Sanji into Sabo. We'll go the top route. Can probably do Gordon after that. This might be too low. Okay. I'll get it next time. Yeah, I didn't need to hit with Luffy there. Yeah. Okay. So we know we can beat the first 2 stages. And I presume stage 3 will be easy with Marco. It's insane if that's tight damage. My main question mark general with this content is final stage. How are we going to get attack and or boost? Like if it is Bath Luffy, we can fit. Yeah, stage 3 I'm not too worried about. But stage 5, like if it is Bath Luffy, it might be that we're not going to use Gordon, because this Luffy already covers Special Bind. He covers Paralysis. So Gordon might be superfluous then, but let's keep Gordon for now. Until we have an idea. Like, Gordon is still useful with his Barrier Pen for this stage. Hit a great again. I made it work last time. Probably not with 2. It is the spear, and there's going to be more on level 5. There's going to be more. We just need to figure out what that more is. So it might be we need a despair reducer that does something else as well. So yeah, we just don't know about stage 5. Stage 4 and 5 yet. Like, we know that for level 1, this Sanji and Luffy will be enough. But is it enough for level 4? I kind of hope it is, since we're kind of running out of units to fit on the team. But yeah, I feel like stage 1 is looking correct. Like, it might not be Bath Luffy. It might just be that I need to invest more in stats to make it true. Okay, let's try and be good at the game now and hit perfects. And yeah, I also need to decide when I go into gear. I'm thinking it's going to be stage 4 when I go into... It's called the Bowman, I think. It might be earlier than that, but that's my current plan. So I'm not going to do anything until then. Unless I feel like I have to. I still don't really understand the captain action. Okay, so let's try it like this now. Yeah, I was pretty sure that will be enough damage. Okay. And now we can finally try and do damage this stage. We remove all recovery bind, perfect. Chip bind is resisted by Sanji. Marco to remove that. We even overheal, that's really good. And yeah, is this enough damage? I feel pretty confident it is, but we have to try. Okay. Jesus. But that was a pretty close to a kill. As long as I had one more unit to hit with, that would have been a kill, I'm pretty sure. So... it's time to just buff Marco a bit. Level him up, give some attack CC. Let's just get him to level 150 right away. Maybe even some extra limit break expansion. Yeah, that was very close. Like, we will kill that next time. I will do a few of these. Okay, can I get some extra stats with limit break on Marco? Let's take that extra attack. Won't do the rest for now. Okay, so Marco is max attack now. Pretty sure we can't get anything more from Sabo. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Okay. Let's just do a higher attack rear recruit. Just for now. And we'll see what we need. This Kizaru is 30, so let's just do him for now. I just want some filler until I know what I need. And now we actually do some more damage, which will be helpful for testing purposes. Don't want to invest in Gordon yet, unless I really need to. I'm also a bit scared we need Bath Luffy, because I've obviously not got a lot of copies of him, and it will suck to have to ask people, the few people who might have a high invested Bath Luffy. I think there's a chance we need him, since if we use him final stage for special bind paralysis, we'd also get a delay conditional, which is a lot of extra damage. And of course his real special for attack boost. So it can definitely be the Bath Luffy. And then we have some other unit who handles the spear, another debuff, and maybe give an ore boost. Like, that makes sense in my head. But yeah, we'll see. Do you see that difference with Kizaru? Like, this Kizaru has insane stats. 3,400 attack or something for a rear recruit. That's really good. So he could kill second hit. Gordon was nowhere close to that. But yeah, I don't think we want to use this Kizaru, obviously. It's just a placeholder for testing. Okay, I hope we can get through stage 3 this time. Okay. Yeah, this stage is pretty tight. I'll take the exact same thing as last time. With Marco's extra stats, they should easily kill. And I hopefully have enough damage after that. Yes, let's see stage 4. Let's see stage 4. What happens? We might want to be bound man there, not sure. Okay, what happens this stage now? Yes, we knew about that. Okay. HP cut. Looks like no new mechanics. Oh, there's no new mechanics. That's great. Okay, so we use the Luffy. And yeah, we went into Bounce Man, whatever he's called. So I don't need to swipe anything. We use the Sanji. And I really hope this is enough damage. But yeah, we'll get to final stage then in that case. Okay, let's just burst and see if this is enough damage. I really hope it is. Maybe Vegas didn't hit that great, but it really feels like this is what is intended. I might be able to kill this stage still, just to make it to next stage. Okay, great. I think we'll make it. Okay, now we can see the mechanics. Okay, this is intense. What is happening here? What? Fear. Attack down. They did damage. That means we get the auto launch on Luffy. And yeah, we can use that. There's also special reverse. Oh, but that might not matter since we can't use it anyway. And there's no special reverse in the bottom, so we can still use the special. There's damage immunity. What the... What? Death up. Attack down. Damage immunity. What is this? Like, do we need to stall a turn? Is it even possible to remove that? Let's just check here. koala. There was attack down, right? But there was no paralysis and no binds, so hard to imagine we're going to need koala. But she removes the damage nullification, only unit to do it. And we get attack and or boost. But yeah, we're not going to handle the other stuff. And yeah, let's say it's double gear 4. We still have the cost problem. We can't run these units with double gear 4. It's too high cost. But yeah, if we run double gear 4, sure, we handle attack down, we handle the def up. We might have to stall a turn for the damage nullification. What else is there to handle? Then it's the special bind paralysis and the spear. But as said, we can't run everything. It's too high cost, it doesn't work. I'm pretty sure it was too high cost. Let's see. No, it's not too high cost. I'm done. He's not a 6+. Okay, so it does work. But, okay. Let's presume this is what we need then. We're going to need to invest in Gordon. Maybe Sanji as well. But yeah, we definitely need to stall then with this team. But it was more the spear, right? Can we even handle all of that? Maybe we don't need to. We just use the friend captain. I don't think Gordon has a support for the spear, right? Maybe some random Muta. Oh. Oh! 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 That will help with the stalling. Okay, let's try that. But we're going to invest in Gordon. He has Limbrick expansion apparently, so let's do that. Let's get everything here maxed. I guess we'll invest in Sanji too, why not? Let's make Gordon a thick boy. Oh yeah, there's even fear, so we definitely need Gordon. To remove, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's definitely Gordon, with the fear in mind. So we have the team, now we just need the investments. And I also wonder what ship they want us to use. I haven't seen anything we need a ship for, like there's no ship we can use for the damage nullification, I presume. So maybe we can actually get this cleared before work, will be cool. Does feel like a pretty restrictive Grand Voyage, but we still have resilient strats to try for sure. And then level up. My limit break level up materials are crying. Let's start a bit lower just to see if we can get the super success. Worth. That was basically perfect. Thanks for that. Genuinely thanks. We can even max with these bad ones. Yeah, restricted is expected, it's just boring when it's too restricted. Did we max out the fear? Nope, okay. Let's try again then. Okay, so Gordon might be done now. Okay. Let's also max out the Sanji. I don't give a F. Let's do it. We need 5 more. Yes, that sound is available in the melee exchange, but don't feel like wasting those resources right now. Might have to do something like that in the future though, depending on like the wanted posters and such. Okay, I think we're done then with the investments. Let me double check. Are we done? Yeah. And yeah, like this just looks perfect in terms of support. We have a support for every unit as well. And we have the max attack investments, limit break expansion where possible, like the highest damage ship we can get as well in Besan Black. So one thing we don't know yet is that we're going to be stalling 1 turn, stage 5. So it might be we get something there which forces us to use another ship. I'm going to laugh so much if we stall 1 turn and we get a random 1 turn to spare, which of course means they want us to use Besan Black, which we're doing. Might also be that they change orbs to like strength or dex randomly, which strength dex quick maybe even. That will also mean they want us to use Besan Black. Like, we still might not have seen what the ship they want us to use, but this is the highest damage ship at least. So okay, let's try it now. It feels like we're pretty close. One thing I haven't tried yet is changing forms. Might need to do that this time. Well, it looks like it's a bit more of a reasonable opportunity. Reasonable difficulty. It was a bit easier to find the team, I guess. But it does really feel like they make the cost restriction just to try and force. They try to stop any other potential team in the future, which is pretty bad in my opinion, but what can we do? Let's see if we can get through the first stage without doing anything special. We have a lot of high investment now. Like Gordon is going to hit like a truck now after all we've done to him. Really? Really? But it might be that let's try one more time and start with the other one. See if Gordon can kill through the barrier when we build up the chain. So let's not give up yet. Like, this is the max damage we can do. I don't think we can use any forms in the beginning. This is not a new debuff, it's actually a buff. It means we heal more the more recovery orbs we consume. So it's the same as an old Bonnie rare recruit special. Best way to get berries. I made a video about that before. Let me find it. Okay. There we go. Okay. I don't think we can do this, right? No, we haven't consumed enough. So let's try this strat then. We start with this one. And we try and 1-hit KO with Gordon. Like, I don't know if that's possible, but we're going to try it. Thank goodness for that. Okay, it worked. Okay, next stage. Let's see if we can kill this without doing any gear shenanigans. And then we'll use gears if necessary. Okay. We try it normal first and then try and get into the gear. If it doesn't work. I should not hit with Gordon there. This might still work. I just need to hit with a higher stat unit. Let me double check the stats. I'm not giving up yet. Or I'll give up. I want to exhaust every strategy before we change strategy. So we've done proper testing. Like, it makes sense they want us to use the different gears, but let's just try this first. So Sanji is the lowest, then Gordon, then Marco, then Sabo, and then the Luffy. Okay, let's try something like this. One more try before we start using the gear mechanic. Start there again. Okay. I'm getting better at hitting perfects with the practice. Okay. Let's do disorder. I think it's enough damage. Okay, let's try this. That's great. That's great. One more time. Okay, we know that's enough damage. Like, the thing is that they still might want us to do a gear change, but it's the fact that I use a too good ship. They might want us to use another ship. And either it's possible we can use this ship, or we'll figure out later that we need another ship. Like, we still don't know everything, because we have to do one turn stall on stage 5. We don't know what happens after that. There's a good chance they'll do some BS thing that to force a specific ship. So, yeah, I'm still prepared for ship gacha if needed. Might not be able to finish it before work, but... okay, try one more time. Let's try and play good this time. Yeah, it could be a catapult is definitely a possibility. And I wouldn't be sad if I had to upgrade a catapult. I doubt it's Shark though. This ship is better than Shark. I don't think Shark does anything unique that this ship doesn't do. Yeah, I want to do well Sharks, but it depends if I need something for this. Okay, let's play good this time. No greats. What? Is it crit dependent? Okay. We're changing strategy, we're trying the gear. The reason I haven't wanted to use the gear is that I'm not really sure how it works properly. It's probably fine, but... And like it makes sense if you use this Luffy that you want to force the gear mechanic. So let's try that. Yeah, like the whale sharks have no weakness, like it's just the perfect default ship. Para is really the icing on the cake for that ship. Okay, let's try the gear now. On stage 2. Okay. Well, I don't have a -2 CD ship. But of course without the para then it will be more even between like the hoe and everything. But with the para it's definitely the best investment -2 CD ship. Okay. Okay, let's go into gear. We'll try with both of them and see what happens. Like, it does make sense that they want us to get one gear at a time. So we'll see if that's even possible. I don't know if we can increase the gear while in gear 3 form. But I guess we'll find out. Do I do less damage with that gear? What? Or is it unchanged? But... let me double check here. Okay. Oh, it is low. That's hilarious. Okay. Oh! After hitting 2 perfect, so if we start with the highest attack units, it's probably fine. Okay, let's try that. Okay, so let's start with the 2 Luffys, I guess, and see if that's enough damage. Yeah, ship gacha is hell, so I do sympathize. Stage 2 attacking middle blow with the crew, then last 2 is 1 hit by Gear 4 Luffy. We could try that. But we can't get in Gear 4 form, but we can try hitting that one first. That's a fair strat. Let's see if this works. Yeah, that works fine. Thanks for the idea. Let's try this now. I think they want us to go into Gear 4 now. So let's try that. That way you change gear every stage. It makes a lot of sense to me. We're on the right track, I think, Zombie Slayer. Okay. Not sure if I should start with the weakest here again. Like, we have a lot of damage now, so let's just try and hit in the obvious order. Now I'm very confused. Why did I do so little damage? What happened? I did easy damage last time, and now I did barely anything. Let's look this again. Stuff like that annoys me greatly. Good night, Francisco. But what happened with the damage this stage? I'm super confused. Try again, I guess. I have no idea what happened. When I used the other Luffy as captain, it was pretty comfortable. Like, I get that it shouldn't even be lower, because with that team, one was Bath Luffy, one was the normal form Luffy, so 4.5 times attack. It should be the same damage, but that did no damage at all. I'm super confused. One thing I want to try is to save, not use the gears now and still use the same tap strat. So I want to try this. Just attack and see what happens. Like, is it something weird when you change gears like that I didn't get the full captain ability? That's just an hypothesis of mine. Like we have the attack boost, color affinity, use Marco, and we add an ore boost. Now we go into gear. Like this did easy damage the last time. Let's just see if it happens the same. Then I know if I'm on the right track or not. Okay, it's the same damage. It doesn't make sense. Maybe it's the same thing again, where they want us to hit that last guy last. So let's try and hit the middle guy first, and maybe Luffy can break through. I have no idea, I'm just spouting BS to be honest. But I can't imagine any changes to the team. So it has to work somehow, and I can't imagine using any more specials. The only thing is that we could use another ship to remove attack down and put down chain boost support on Marco. That's the only other idea I have, and I guess we'll try that eventually. But it just feels perfect for stage 1. Like if I remove this support from Marco, stage 1 might not work anymore. I haven't beaten the single battle yet for S-Hawk. I do feel Gordon is right, since he has Barrier Pen here, and it looks like we need Barrier Pen. And he has Fear, and there's Fear stage 5, so I feel good about Gordon. Like, I feel like this is the 6 units they want you to use. The main question mark is the ship, I'd say. So I feel like this is the 6 right units. The only things that could change is the ship and maybe Marco support. That's like the only 2 things I could see changing, but Marco support is just perfect for this stage, since the damage it doesn't happen otherwise. Like, this is a very close kill. I don't think we kill without the Marco support. My guess is that we have to stall the damage nullification. It makes sense if they want to showcase the Bowman, or whatever it's called. And it also makes use of the Robin support that we can put on Gordon, which will also help a lot with healing and damage reduction. And we have 1 turn of leeway for this content, so I presume they just want us to stall. That's my presumption, but I'm always open to being wrong. Let's change gears. We need to try some different targeting strats for stage 3, because it's hella weird. Oh yeah, I forgot the strat. Okay, try again. I need to target the middle mob first. Okay, I just forgot. Need to double check the gear 4 special. Let's see. I see what you're talking about, Toski. That makes a lot of sense. So that makes me wonder. We have 1 ship that extends ore boost, so maybe they want us to use that ship. I'm not sure if it lets us keep that ore boost. If someone has that ship, please try if that works. I just need to check what ship that is. But yeah, that makes sense, Toski. I was wondering about the ore boost as well, but that makes sense. But if you can keep that ore boost... useful resources. Here's all the ships. It's Triller Bark, but it's just Dex and Int. Okay, it's not that then. But yeah, that's really confuzzling. But it might still work. They might want you to... No. Yeah, this is hella weird. Like, there's no ship that lets us just help with that. So this might not be the team then. But yeah. Let's just get to the final stage with this, and we can think about it again. It's very weird. Like, yeah, it can't be the Frill Bark because it's Dex and Int. And I think that's the only ore boost extending ship in the game. Yeah, so it's not that. It might be something that's missing. I'm just trying to imagine what that could be. Like, Gordon feels perfect. Like, every unit here feels perfect. Carrot sub, that's true. But who will we replace? Like, there's Steph up, but the Carrot says it to 0. Yeah. Yeah, Carrot is cost issue, but we could use the 6-star Carrot. But she also does ore boost, so that's very weird together with the Luffy. Then we don't get an attack boost, since we need to use one Luffy stage 4. Another problem is all the debuffs. There's also the attack down. Maybe Carrot could be instead of Sanji, but then we have the recovery issue. We have the cost issue. Probably not enough damage either. So yeah, very confuzzling. There's an armor chopper. Are you telling me there's a Kisna rare recruit that might be required that I don't have? I'm going to be incredibly salty in that case. Let me see what the chopper does. We also have to consider that you might not need to do that much damage stage 5. No, it's damage nullification and attack down. So it could be that chopper. It's still a bit weird. Like, yeah, sure, let's say it's this chopper, but like, we still don't handle everything. So he handles some of it, but like even Chopper and Gordon together does not handle the death up. Gordon and Luffy together handle everything except the damage nullification. But yeah, I'll continue with this team a bit longer and see. Yeah, I was thinking about Moria ship, but it doesn't make sense. It doesn't boost quick. It would have made a lot of sense then. Might be a new support aircrew, but it will be very weird if they forced a support for that. And that the support isn't released yet. I'd be very salty if we couldn't beat it right now, so I don't think so. There's not even You can't even sort by removing damage nullification with support. That's hilarious. But yeah, like this looks great except for the damage nullification. And then if you stall it makes sense. And as I said, we can't assume that we need attack boost and ore boost. Like it sounds like it makes sense, since then we can get attack and ore boost from Luffy. But it might instead be that I want to showcase the survivability of Tankman, stuff like that. So I'm not going to say that this is definitely wrong. So I'll keep trying with this because I have no better ideas right now. Like if it's Chopper, somehow, like nothing I can do about that. Bath Luffy is of course still interesting, since he will handle the special bind and paralysis and give extra damage. But then of course we have the issue with the spear if you run the Chopper. We don't know that yet, Nitro, but there is no mob, I think. But it might be that if we use a certain buff or something, it might be that if you use Gordon for his base attack boost, he will remove the damage nullification. It could be something very random like that. So yeah, I just want to get to final stage with this so we can do some testing. And I start with a great start. Still clutched it, nice. But yeah, I don't have anything better than this, so I'm going to use this until I deem it not possible. But yeah, I'm still very confused by stage 3 with this team. But I'm going to try a different tap order this time. Going to do exactly this strat for final stage, or first stage 3. See if I can one KO the mobs with Luffy. Like you 100% need Sabo for stage 2. You 100% need Marco for this stage. So those two are not going anywhere. Sanji is also perfect for that ship bind we get here. And Sanji is perfect stage 4. 90% crit, that's troll AF. But yeah, let's try the same strat. Can we hit the middle guy and then one hit KO the mobs? Let's try. I have no idea. But the old strat didn't work, so. That looks very low. I'm so confused by this stage. Ho ship! But it's... The special won't be ready, I'm pretty sure. It's very high CD. Unless there is something that makes it ready. Which I won't rule out. I didn't change gears. Thank you. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Thank you. Okay, let's try again. That's probably enough damage if we change gears. Okay. Let's try again. And yet it could be Ho ship if they add a ship CD reduction. So Ho ship should be ready stage 5, you think? But yeah, it can be one turn of stall. Yeah, okay. It could be Ho ship, and I have no problem upgrading Ho ship if it comes to that. I would like a guarantee though. I'm going to maybe bring the Sunny just to compare CD to see if it makes sense. It might be that the damage notification disappears, or it might be that we need to stall. So let's see. Okay, I think we can get to final stage now, if I remember the gear mechanic. Yeah, never underestimate Bandai with random weird ass interrupts to try and force specific units. Okay, let's not forget the effing gears this time. Yeah, I feel confident this is the team, but I'm still not sure about the ship. The ship is the main question mark. Might be Ho, but it does feel like damage is tight even with this ship, so... And this is like the highest damage ship you can run. 100%. Okay, gear. And then we need to remember to change gears next stage as well. Okay. I feel confident for this stage now, since I forgot the gears and I still almost kill. I'm just worried about that stupid crab. I did so little damage to him before. Can I really one-hit KO that crab? That's my main question mark right now. Oh good, GG play. Is it the same team? I'm sad you beat it before me, but I'm happy if I'm on the right track at least. Let's try. Why do I do so little damage with gear 4? What? Play, please let me know what I'm doing wrong this stage. I don't understand it. Why don't I do any damage with that? Whale ship? Like why don't I do damage? Yeah, it might be something like that, Nitro. What am I missing? Why do I do less damage in gear 4? What? I'm hella frustrated. I kill with Sanji, Gordon, the crab. Like, how... Like, you see what little damage I do? Like, why do I do less damage when I enter gear 4? I don't understand that. That's so dumb. Yeah, only changes the ship. But, like, is the ship even needed? Like, my ship should be better than whale sharks. Yeah, I'll try again. Like, this is some weird shit happening. This is why people hate Captain Actions. It's Yankee AF. And it's easy to forget about. But play, did you kill stage 5 in one turn? Because if you did, I don't really need to rush stage 4, but stage 3, but they're still doing enough damage. Like, there's something weird going on. Let's try and kill this stage normally. I was able to do that before. And then do gear 4 next stage. Let's try that. But you do enter gear 4 stage 3, right? And of course I hit a great. Great. I'm so frustrated right now. Like, not that play beat before me, that's whatever. Just, I do less damage in gear 4 mode and that makes literally 0 sense. That's what frustrates me. I'm going to jump in again and grab some more coffee. But yeah, I guess we'll do what Revo suggested, that we try and just swipe, do the gear 4 thing one more time. Maybe start from the beginning. Maybe it's something funky going on, I don't know. Meteor's not matching gear 4. Oh, thank you, Dan. So I guess we only want to gear 4 one unit. That makes more sense in that case. And it also makes sense why Whale Shark worked then, because that ship makes recovery matching. So it might be that I need another ship for that. But yeah, let's just see if we can use this ship. Okay, now it makes sense at least. That's all I want, that it makes sense. Yeah, we'll see if I need Whale Sharks. Or do you mean for another reason than recovery orbs? Because it might be enough with just one gear 4. We'll see. I'll try it at least. Play used Whale Sharks, so it should be fine. Koi sucks. Anyway, let's hit perfects this time. Yeah, thanks, Dan. That makes a lot more sense now. Let's try and go into gear 4 with just one Luffy and see if that helps. Otherwise, we'll look at different ships. Yeah, Play did it here in my chat as well. So it might be that I need to get Whale Sharks, which I plan to do. So I won't be upset about that. But let's see if we can get away with one. See if I go with the other one. It does say recovery is matching, but I guess that's incorrect. So let's try that. Let's just see how strong it is. I kill with Sanjay, Gordon, the crab. And one shot the second mob with Sabo. Gordon, Crab, Sabo. Okay, let's just see if this works with this ship. It works! But the main issue is that Tankman might not make recovery matching. I need to double check that. In that case, this ship won't work anyway. But yeah, let me take a look at what the Tankman does. Let's see. Menu. Captain abilities. Gear. Does Tankman work, or do I need a recovery ship? No. Tankman works. Okay, so this ship will probably be the best damage ship anyway. Okay, that's good to know. So I guess we'll do it like this. Whale sharks with level 12. Oh, you're talking about Marco. I missed the chat. Okay, so Sanji now. So this is the highest damage we can do. So if it works for me, that's good. And let's just try and hit normally here. It worked last time I was here. Tankman makes quick recovery matching apparently. So let's see if that works. Cool. And now let's see if final stage does work out. Now we use Gordon. There's no damage notification. Might still need a Robin, I'm not sure. I don't know if Play used Robin. Please let me know if you did. But yeah, Tankman, both Tankman does damage notification, so 50% plus 50% equals 100% DR, right? Risky math. Marco Sabo, we with the rest. Yeah, that might be it. I don't think I do need to do that with this ship though. I don't hear any audio, so I don't know what that is. Let's just try and hit normally. Yeah, I shouldn't need to do anything here. Is defeated. Okay, let's get this recorded down. Thanks for Play for letting me know the team works. And thanks to Dan for letting me know why it didn't work for me. Okay, we got it. Let's get it uploaded. I don't think Robin is needed though, right? It's 70% DR though, so yeah. I'll just tell people they can try it without Robin if they don't have it. Like, you might need it to remove enough. I don't know. Let's just get it uploaded. I don't care. Then I don't have to stress before work. Okay. Let's go into YouTube recording mode. Hopefully I can get it first try. hit everything. Nitro, my ship reduces 1 turn of the spear. So maybe I don't need Robin then. So we could try. We could try and do another support on this team with this ship. So yeah, we can try and see, because that means we have 2 different teams. It's the same units, but one requires Robin and one requires this ship. So maybe I can record both of them, but I don't have whale sharks yet, so let's stick with this. Okay, before recording, let's just try that this works as well. But then we best on Chauzu lacked 1 turn. Let me see. If that's the case, then there's no reason to try. I should be able to go back in the recording. Let's see. If I go to YouTube. Over 100 viewers, thanks for that. Let's see. If I go back a bit in the recording. Okay, I went too far back. Okay, let's see final stage. Fear removed. We have the attack down and death up applied, and then we will dust the spear. Okay, yeah, it's 6 turns the spear. And I don't think there's any way around it, so we do need the Robin no matter what. Sad, but it is what it is. They want to force that, and I don't think there's any way around it. Maybe I double the spear reducing ship, but I don't have that right now. Maybe in the future. This needs damage, we do need a Robin. Okay. But yeah. Let's get this recorded for YouTube then. Yeah, Flying Mary can work, but we know that there's only one person in the world who has Flying Mary level 12, and it's Forrest. So Forrest can do that. Jokes aside, Flying Mary is very high on my list. It might be the ship I do next after Whale Sharks. So Flying Mary is incredibly high priority for me. So I will probably do it next. Unless I'm forced to do a ship. But I didn't need to do a ship for this content at least. So anyway, let's record this for YouTube. So, hey guys, Chauzu here. For once, the level 5 testing went good. I was able to figure the team out. Someone beat it before me. Shoutouts to Play in my chat here, who used the same team as me and beat it with a different ship. What Play used was the level 12 +2 Whale Sharks. You needed +2 then to get the recovery orbs matching and everything. If you do that, you can play a bit differently. I beat it with Besan Black, which is higher attack. But for one stage, we have to play it differently. I'll go through that in the playthrough. And yeah, sadly, this is another restrictive looking Grand Voyage. Maybe we can figure something out. We have to consider stuff like resilience sockets potentially, but there's also a lot of specific debuffs. So I think level 5 will be hard to figure out a lot of different stuff for. So maybe not a lot more level 5 stuff from me, but I'll definitely be trying level 3 and level 4 when I get back from work today. I look forward to that. But yeah, you basically need this team, and you need Sabo level 150, you need Marco level 150, you need Luffy level 150 because you need 2 of these Luffy. And the supports are also not replaceable, including the Robin. Maybe we can replace Robin with the Flying Mary, I think it's called. Level 12, this one. I haven't tested it though, so maybe it's too little damage. But that ship has a pretty good attack multiplier, so I think you can replace Robin with this ship. I think you will have enough to survive, but no promises, basically. You can try that if you don't have the Robin support. Anyway, let's get into it. Hopefully I can get this in one take, because I don't like editing on my computer. So yeah, this is the team I used. So I'm going to use the strat I used. This ship doesn't have easier perfects like Whale Sharks. So yeah, I might miss something. See, on this first stage, oops. That disconnected my iPad, pretty funny. Let's see if I get the signal back. Yes. Yeah, I'm not redoing the recording. If this run works, we're going with this. Okay, so now we have a chain boost with that marker support. We have to target this mob. And then you hit from weakest to strongest and leave Gordon for last. So I always start with Sanji, basically. I level 150 my Sanji. I don't know if that's actually required or not. You'll have to try yourself. But you want to hit with Gordon first for the barrier pen. Then for this stage, you want to go into the next gear. This is why you need Sabo level 150, because he handles everything here. He handles the 6 turns of paralysis, he handles the seed special reverse, he has the koala support for bind and the spear, so it's just perfect. And then we go into the gears and target the middle mob and leave the 2 Luffy for last. And make sure to hit your perfects. Oh my god, I need to redo this. No! Okay. If I do this on the second try, I'll take that as a W, otherwise I'll redo the recording. I'm live on stream now, so it's pretty boring for stream, I presume. So I'll just do it off stream in that case. But yeah, game is hard. Let's just jump into it again. Like, second try is fine. I can live with that. Okay, so what we learned is that you have to be good and hit your perfects. Also for stage 1 we have the Usopp support to give you a full board of recovery. Also a mandatory support, but it's a normal rare recruit, most people have it, and this is a support you use quite a bit. Crew-wide or manip supports are very valuable. Yeah, whale sharks is easier with the perfects, but I haven't upgraded it yet. I planned to upgrade it yesterday, and ironically it was the best ship for this. So I will upgrade it later. Probably not this week though, with PvP finals starting, but I don't think we do need that 30 para, but you're entitled to your opinion. Okay, this is where I didn't hit perfects last time, so let's try and beat it this time. Okay, change gears, and now just be good. It's a bit hard to hit perfect with this Sandy, he's so slow. Messes up the timing. The others are pretty easy. Okay, this is the stage where you have to play differently depending on the ship. If you have whale sharks, you want to get both Luffy into gear 4 for maximum damage, but with the cat ship that I'm using, the weird thing is that gear 4 Luffy doesn't make quick matching. Also you need Marco here, level 150 removes everything and gives an ore boost, so you have all buffs. But yeah, this is very weird look, because now I have both gear 4 Luffy, but recovery is actually not matching now, because there's nothing on the team to make them matching. It's very weird that recovery orb is shining like it is matching, but it is definitely not matching. Nothing makes them matching on this team. With whale sharks level 12 plus 2, whale sharks makes recovery matching, but for this team you need to keep one at an earlier gear to make them matching. Super weird. But yeah, let's get this kill. I'm doing the same order that Play said he did, so Sanji into Gordon into Saba and then kill with the rest. Okay, let's get this clear now. Are you excited to pull for grass scale? I don't think excited is the right word, I'd say more anxious, honestly. I'm going to be using the friend captain here, special. I don't think it really matters, but that's what I do. The good thing with this ship now is that we have the maximum possible attack for a quick team. So we do more damage than with whale sharks, but the downside of course is that we don't have easier perfects. So yeah, we use Tank Man and then the Sanji together. Sanji has Nami support, so we get a death down conditional. And we also set the defense to 0. And then we hit from weakest to strongest again. So we start with Sanji and then do the clock around. There we go. And yeah, final stage, we have the final units on the team to use. And Gordon needs to be Limit Break expansion here for the fear removal. This lets us use his special. And his special handles almost everything. Together with Luffy, the only thing he doesn't handle is 2 turns with the spear, 1 turn with this ship, but sadly we still need that support Robin to remove all of the despair. But as said, Flying Mary might work if you don't have the Robin and want to get this clear. But I can't guarantee it since I haven't tried it. So yeah, we use Gordon here, remove all of the despair. We also get some extra damage reduction and healing. And that healing and damage reduction might actually be required. So if I marry, you might need resilience sockets, so be prepared for that. And then we use the Luffy. And yeah, with whale sharks you have less damage. You might need to hit in an optimized order, but with the Kuro ship you do so much damage that, yeah, you just target this guy first and start with Sanji, hit in clock order, and you should be fine. So let's see if I can just hit my perfects here. I love the bounce man. Is it bounce man or bound man? I don't remember. But I love his bounce at least. So we get increased damage taken and then death hit from Vivi. But yeah, we have the damage reduction from double bounce man, the Robin support. So yeah, that's the level 5 team for Grand Voyage Vivi. We'll see if we can figure out something else eventually. It's a pretty restricted Grand Voyage yet again, which is a shame, but as said, I look forward to making some level 3 and maybe level 4 teams. We'll see if something like that is possible. But yeah, for now, I'm going to get this video uploaded and get ready for work. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Yeah, thanks. I actually was on the right track. The one thing that stopped me from getting the first clear is my ship and me not realizing recovery isn't matching. To my defense, the recovery orbs were shining like they were matching. They're not supposed to do that if they're not matching, so I blame that, and I'm super grateful for Dan for realizing it, because I sure as hell wouldn't have realized it. At least not that fast. Okay, I'm going to get this uploaded. And then I'm going to chill before work. I did not expect to have a level 5 team uploaded before work. It usually doesn't take this fast. This was pretty straightforward, to be honest. Level 5 Vivi defeated. Yeah, that's a good name of the thumbnail. This Givi is also restrictive, which is true, it is restrictive. Okay, let's go with this thumbnail. What units do I put on the thumbnail? Obviously the Luffy, but who else? Which looks interesting. Oh, I don't have this Luffy image, need to grab it. So we grab the Luffy. There it is. Maybe the Sanji. He's pretty unusual to use, so could be fun. Sanji. there is. It's funny that they made us use one of these straw hats. But yeah, I plan to try and make 2 more teams for this Grand Voyage. We'll see after work. Maybe I'll even stream some team building. I haven't decided. Maybe I'll chill by my own. I'm getting home quite late today. But I will definitely be streaming tomorrow when World Cruise starts. I'll stream right away before work. And I also plan to stream after work. But then after that, I'm not going to be streaming much for a while. Or until next Wednesday or something. Grand Voyage. Okay. Did you play OPTC at school? If you mean I played at work, then not much. Even at my breaks, I don't really feel like playing. Only exception is Treasure Map. If I want to make an accessible team or an accessible playthrough, I'll usually get that done at work. But other than that, not really. But yeah, I think that's mission accomplished. I see no reason to continue the stream, so yeah. I will remind you, I only do this in my streams, but if you want to support me, I do have membership, and if you support me, even at the lowest tier, like $2 per month, you get access to my 2 monthly tier list videos and some really nice emotes. And the more members I get, the more of these I can add. So do consider it if you feel like it. If you don't, you don't need to. Just watching my videos is support enough. But yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.